Hi, this is a 2011 Gretsch G6118T Anniversary Edition. This is not to be confused with the Anniversary Player Edition, which had a few different appointments. So this is in smoke green, has the Gretsch Filtertron pickups, and a Bigsby tailpiece. The difference with the Player Edition is this is a standard Bigsby tailpiece, which strings onto the little notches here, versus the Player Edition that had the string through tailpiece and a couple other features. But this one has the trestle style bridge and all the other appointments from the classic Gretsch model. This one also is made in Japan, is very high quality, and so we're going to go through a couple of the sounds of the different pickup selections, the interesting Gretsch tone toggle switch versus volume knobs. So on the Gretsch, and this is the only Gretsch I've ever owned, so the control layout is a little foreign to me, but the way this works is this is a master volume, this is your neck volume, this is your bridge volume, this is your pickup selector, like a normal three-way pickup selector, and this is a tone selector where when it's in the middle position, the tone selector is bypassed. When it's pushed forward, it accentuates the bass frequencies, and when it's in the back position, it cuts a little bit of the treble frequencies. So we'll go through a couple of those just to see what those sound like. So today I'm playing through a 68 Custom Deluxe Reverb reissue. Most of the dials are at noon, and the little bit of reverb from a Digitech pedal. So this is what the clean tone sounds in the bridge with the tone in the middle. Both pickups together. In the neck. Okay, so now we're going to try the bridge pickup, and we're going to do the tone selector in the forward position, which has more focus on the bass frequencies. So this is no tone, forward, so it's bass, but it also has seems like it has more mid-range. We're going to do to the one that just cuts some high frequencies. So again, neutral. Okay, and we'll pull it up. So it's very subtle, and it's similar in all the positions, but it does give you a lot of tonal versatility. Where you really see this come forward more is when you start pushing it with either drive or have like an overdriven amp. And these Filtertron pickups, they really sound good clean, and they sound even better to me with a bit of overdrive. And so I'm going to use a little bit of a blues driver, and we'll go through some of those slightly driven sounds. All right, so we're in the bridge. The tone is in neutral, and we have a Boss blues driver with just a slight bit of overdrive. And the blues driver is a good pedal for kind of transparent overdrive tones that really is good at simulating an overdriven amp without coloring the sound. So we'll go into the bridge. And now we'll kick it forward a little bit. So this is in the bass frequency selection. You get it here how it has kind of a very prominent mid hump. And we'll go to the other end where it cuts a little bit of the treble. We'll try that in the neck. Again, neutral. We'll give it the bass one. I think in the neck, because it's already kind of bass heavy, this isn't as apparent. We'll go to the top. That's my attempt at chicken picking. I'm not very good at that. So we'll go into a little bit of higher gain using the Proco Rat. The Filtertrons really handle distortion well as well. Let me turn that up a little bit. Okay. And the Bigsby has really nice smooth action. It's really set up well. And the tuning stability here, you hear a lot of nightmares about Bigsby's and tuning stability. This is one of the most stable tuned guitars I have. It very rarely goes out of tune. All right, so we'll going back to the distortion. So that's it in the neutral middle. We'll push the bass. You hear the mid-hump frequency there. And as the sound dies off, you can really hear that in the Filtertrons, you get a lot of interesting harmonics that ring out. It's very, very musical and very nice to play. So, all right. So overall, it's a relatively light guitar, if not a big guitar, but that's expected for a hollow body. And this is a full hollow. It's hollow all the way through. And it's the made in Japan versions of these are excellent quality, excellent playing, and excellent sounding guitars. So if you have any questions about Gretsch, again, I'm not an expert, but I have some experience with this one. And just let me know. Thank you.